Hello and welcome to Aishwarya's Dental Academy. Today is 21st January 2020 and as promised we are back with another video, and this time I'm actually squeezed in between so many toppers. It is a very heartening experience that so many people from the academy have made such good ranks. I'm introducing to you the toppers from Maulana Azad Medical College. Meet Dr. Aishwarya Saini, she is rank 1 in Delhi, and Dr. Tavisha Goyal, she is rank 2 in Delhi, and right beside me is Dr. Chayanika Sharma, she is rank 5 in Delhi. Overall, Dr. Aishwarya Saini is rank 47, Dr. Tavisha is rank 72, and Dr. Chayanika is rank 186. First of all, big congratulations to all of you. Dr. Aishwarya, what would you like to say about your journey? When did you start preparing? When did you join as Achievers? Tell us something about your preparation.
Hello everyone, I am Dr. Aishwarya Saini and I did my BDS from Maulana Azad Dental College, Delhi. My internship was over by the month of September 2018, and I started my preparation in my internship, but I was not getting a good rank last year in NEET 2019.
So, Dr. Aishwarya, in the previous NEET exam 2019, which you dropped, you were getting a seat there also. So, you dropped the seat and continued to prepare. What was the reason behind it?
So last year I was not consistent, and that's why I didn't get a good rank. And so I was getting a seat, but I was not very satisfied with the rank also and the seat also. So I dropped it, and then I started preparing again from June, and then I was with the ACE Achievers.
So Dr. Aishwarya, you joined ACE Achievers Dental Academy in June 2019. What has been your experience like, and what do you think was the good points with which the academy helped you?
I joined in the month of January 2019 for the refresher batch, but I was not serious that time. But when I joined back in June, I was very serious with my preparation. And what I found very good about the academy was the discussion videos that we had with you after every mock test, which let me know about my shortcomings so that I can improve on those.
Dr. Aishwarya, you are rank 1. You will be having all the options of taking anything, whichever is available in the matrix. Tell us something about what you focused upon, because this time the exam pattern of NEET was very different. We are not going to discuss the pattern of the exam. What things helped you prepare for that kind of a pattern?
Sir, I made notes of every subject during my internship. I followed those, and your book, AIPG book and NEET pattern book, I followed that book.
So this time, Dr. Aishwarya, the paper pattern was also having 50% around were medical subjects, very important in this paper. Did you do anything specific for making the medical strong, or did you just follow my book and the regular books that the academy prescribes?
Sir, I didn't do anything special. I just followed one book for pharmacology, that is Sparsh Gupta. Apart from that, I didn't do any other book, just your book and whatever was there in my notes, I just added them, and your test series.
So, Dr. Aishwarya, your journey has been like you have dropped 1 year and you dropped the seat and you took the risk. Next NEET exam, nobody knows what is going to happen in the next entrance exams. So what gave you the confidence you can come back and get such a good rank next time?
Sir, because I knew that I could do it, but I didn't do it last time, and I have to say that it was my own fault, because I was most of the time during internship procrastinating. So I had that motivation factor that I will not let the history repeat itself. I will do my job, and then whatever will happen, but I have to at least do my part.
So that's a very good message for people. So many people are confused when they get borderline ranks, whether they should take it or leave it. It's a dilemma. Okay, ultimately you should follow your heart, what you feel is the right thing to do. I think that is what Dr. Aishwarya also did. Now we'll move to Dr. Tavisha. She is rank 2 Delhi. Dr. Tavisha, fantastic performance. How do you feel like you are an intern and getting such a good rank 2 Delhi? How does it feel like?
That would be a little hard to describe. It's still sinking in, I'd be very honest. And the moment when I found out the result, it was unbelievable. And I think my family is still very much in shock. They haven't gotten over it, and neither have I. But I'm happy about it.
So you are an intern, and the difficult thing is finding time in internship. How did you pace your preparation? What things, and smart study is very important in internship. How did you focus your preparation to get such a good rank?
So one thing I'll really say is that when you're a first attempter, you can't go through all your textbooks. That's not possible. So what you should do if you're an undergraduate student right now is get your concepts right. That is very important. This time the paper was definitely very offbeat, and I feel that the fact that I had my concepts in the right place really helped. And as an intern, it's obviously very difficult. You don't have time. When you come back from college, you're very tired and you can't possibly have that energy to study for 7-8 hours. I would come back from college and I would study for 2, maybe 3 hours, not consistently. But what I tried to do it well. That's one thing I can say.
So Tavisha, you used to make notes like Aishwarya, or you used to just go through the books and the videos that we provided?
I wouldn't do just one thing. I would do both things. I would also go through the videos and I would make notes. So anything that I didn't understand, I would go through the videos for that. Anything that you don't understand, you should look it up. You should never just leave it like, okay, I'll just learn this up, or मैं रट लूँगी या कुछ. Always go look it up on some other site, or like the videos. They were very helpful.
So you just mentioned the videos are very helpful. What is the role of Ace Achievers Dental Academy? When did you, think about joining the academy, and how did the academy help you in the preparation?
So I finished my internship in about September last year, 2019, and I joined Ace Achievers way before that. When December 2018 is when I joined Ace Achievers. And one thing I really liked about the academy is that you don't actually have to travel anywhere and sit in one place to study. You can do it online, and you get the videos recorded. So if by chance you manage to miss a class, or you're tired and you can't listen any further, you can always visit the videos again and again. That's a very good thing. And the test series was very helpful. I was also doing Dr. Vadhavan's book, which I think is brilliant. I do. And a lot of the questions when you're studying for your NEET exam, there are questions in that book which have come in the previous papers and previous exams that you don't actually find anywhere else. But you find it in that book. And along with that, you find a very vast explanation. So that is really helpful. It gives you an idea of everything.
I believe this is the same thing that Ananya also mentioned, that most of the this type of paper which came was not exactly the questions being repeated. They were the topics which were being repeated. So somebody who had the topics well prepared, he was well set for the exam. So Tavisha, now what will be your message to the fellow interns who are preparing the time management? And many students are referring to non-standard books for preparation. Seeing this kind of a paper, what will be your recommendation to the fellow interns who are preparing?
So time management is extremely important. As a first attempter, you can't afford to waste time. So when you're getting the time to study, you should just study. That time, don't get distracted by other things. And especially if your internship finishes earlier like mine did, then you get ample amount of time to study. So don't waste that time. Other than that, I'd like to say that don't get hassled by other people. You should always have faith in yourself. Like, other people will be telling you all these things that you can't do, but have faith in yourself. That's very important.
That reminds me of something. Tavisha was always surrounded by people with special booklets and notes. When many people get distracted and they get little jittery that students are studying notes and notes and notes. Now looking back, you are rank 2, and such people are not very good. Tavisha, this reminds me of something you said earlier, that when you were in college, you were surrounded by students who had some specific notes and booklets they used to study, and that used to make you a little nervous. Now looking back, what would you say?
Don't look at those students. Focus on yourself. What you're doing is right, and everybody else is also working hard, but if you have faith, you will sail through.
So exactly, that is the message. The quality of study, not the quantity of study, matters. So Tavisha, before we end, whom all would you like to thank for your success? Obviously, family comes first. Whom all would you like to thank?
I'd definitely like to thank my family, my parents and my sister. They've been a constant support throughout the whole thing. And Dr. Vadhavan and ma'am also, they've been a great guidance. And obviously the academy, I don't think I could have done it without that.
So now we'll turn our attention to Dr. Chayanika. As of now, she is ranked 5 in Delhi. Dr. Chayanika, your journey has been a little longer. Congratulations, first of all. So tell us something about yourself.
I started my journey from 2018. I passed out my internship in 2018. Thereon, I gave the NEET examination with a very underprepared state, and I got a rank of 1,300. Then I joined the ACE Achievers Academy. I was recommended by one of my seniors. Then on, I appeared for AIMS May and PGI June. Got a rank of 50 in AIMS May and a rank of 7 in PGI. Got JRships in both the institutions. I did not take up the JRships. I further prepared and got a rank of 58 in November AIMS. And thereon, I appeared for NEET. One thing I would specifically like to mention for all those who are preparing, there will be every single day that you would like to give up. Is just one thing you need to remember. You should not change your destination. You should change the road that you're traveling. Prepare yourself better. And you need to study. Sit back and study every time you feel like you're in a mode of giving up.
Chayanika, when did you start preparing with ACE Achievers Dental Academy?
So I joined the batch on 15 January. I joined the refresher series for May AIMS and PGI June. And then on, I continued with the ACE Achievers Academy for the November and the December examinations.
So Chayanika, you've been us with around a year or so. What exactly were the things you liked about the academy?
So specifically the medical subjects, the way they are taught, anatomy, physiology, biochemistry, each and every subject. I did not even touch any other thing apart from the ACE Achievers lectures. Specifically for pharmacology, I did GRG and Arvind Arora for microbiology. Rest, physiology and biochemistry, so you only took the lectures and they were mind-blowing. Every single concept for AIMS and PGI, primarily, and NEET, very importantly, everything is covered in the lectures, specifically for the medical subjects, because we dental students always are after the medical subjects, how we need to prepare and focus on them. So I just refer to the academy lectures and these specific books. Then on the dental subjects, you need to study your standard books. Nothing apart from standard books helps in the examination.
You just mentioned the role of the standard books. Okay, many students take a short way trying to read the non-standard books, and ultimately what would you recommend to the people like who are in third year and final year who are in the stages of building concepts, seeing the exam? Tavisha also mentioned. Would you also recommend use of standard books in the time of when they're building their concepts?
Undoubtedly, sir, because those are the years when you are doing your clinical subjects, and that is the best time to refer to your standard books, because at that time you're actually seeing in the clinic what you're studying. So that's the best time to relate. And then next thing, after everyone who has given the NEET examination, everyone very importantly notes concepts only help. Past year papers, ratified questions, they're of actually no help. Only standard textbooks and only your concepts help you.
So Dr. Chayanika, at the end of the interview, whom all would you like to thank for your success?
So first of all, God, then my parents and my brother, and then you, sir, because you have been a genuine, kind, and a very important source of motivation in the fact that a man of such an age is studying every day and in and out and knows the questions even more than me. When I used to sit in the lectures, I used to refer my textbooks. So it's important for us at such a young age to actually put in effort to get good ranks. So that's it.
That's a huge compliment I get, and that is actually the kind of compliment which keeps us going on and on and on. And actually, you people are our strength. Until and unless you people are at the academy here by my side, I'm squeezed by the toppers. That is the thing I like. Until and unless you people are there, the motivation is not there. Now I will introduce somebody who is not from Delhi. She's from Haryana. Meet Dr. Nikita Gurke. She is ranked 58 overall. We still don't know her state level rank because the unofficial ranks also as of now are not known very well. Dr. Nikita, first of all, congratulations for having got such a good rank. Tell us about your journey.
Hello, my name is Nikita Gurke. I did my internship from Punjab University in 2017, and I could not make it in my first attempt. But then I joined ACE Achievers Refresher Series in January, and I got rank 6 in PGI.
So Nikita, you just mentioned you got 6th rank in PGI June 2018, and as far as I know, you missed the seat by just one. The allotment was done till the 5th seat, and Nikita, missed by just one seat. And actually, that was a very, very heartbreaking situation for all of us, including you, including us. How did you tide over it and continue to prepare?
Sir, I always knew I have the capability to do it, but the day was not coming for me. And after my results, I talked to Akshika ma'am, and she told me, you can do it. It's just you have to work on your portions which are not clear, for example, medicals. And also, I wasn't able to manage my anxiety levels, for which she helped me with the Calm app.
So, Dr. Nikita, your journey has been a pretty long one, from 2017 to finally 2020 NEET exam. You made your success. What was your rank in NEET 2019, the 1 year NEET before this?
Sir, I got ranked 596.
So, after seeing a PGI rank high of 6, getting a 596 rank in NEET must be a little heartbreaking. How did you manage to keep your motivation levels up during this time period?
Sir, it gets really tough when you have to prepare for such a long period and you see your friends going with the admission and you are not able to get a seat. So my biggest motivation was Akshika ma'am, because she always told me that you have the capability to do it. It's just that day is not coming for you.
So, Dr. Nikita, you said you had some weaknesses in the dental subject and some of the medical subjects. During this long time period, how did you improve your preparation in these subjects?
Sir, I made all the notes from the recorded videos, which helped me in clarifying my concepts, especially on anatomy, biochemistry, and physiology, which helped me in getting a better rank this time.
How has ACE Achievers helped you prepare for the exams?
So I joined ACE Achievers Refresher Series in January 2018, after which I continued my preparation with the full course also. ACE Achievers helped me with the mock test series, which were very much exam stimulated, and the discussions after the exam really helped us a lot in improvising our mistakes, and sir also told us about which question we should have left and which we should attempt, and which helped us a lot in the exams.
In short, one line, I will ask all of you, would you like to recommend ACE Achievers to all your juniors and friends?
Yes, sir, sure.
Definitely.
Yes, sir, definitely I would recommend. Definitely I will recommend.
And Dr. Nikita, final Thanksgiving, whom all would you like to thank for your success?
I would like to thank God, my family, all my seniors who helped me at PGI and AIMS for reaching up to this point. And I want to thank ACE Achievers, Neeraj Vadhavan sir, and especially Akshika ma'am for helping me a lot in combating my weaknesses and my anxiety levels.
So just like as much our students are thankful to us, I am equally thankful to them for having chosen ACE Achievers. In times, ACE Achievers is going to continue its journey forward until the time we have secured all the top ranks, all the toppers are coming across to ACE Achiever. It's my message to all of you. You want to be at the top, you want to do your best in the exams, come to ACE Achiever Dental Academy. If you have the potential, we'll harness it thoroughly. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.